What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. Once again, we are in my bathroom because today I am bringing you guys my curled hair tutorial. My hair curls. I'm going to be showing you how I curl my hair. I show you guys the wand that I use, the products that I use. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let's just jump right into the video. Okay you guys, this is what my hair looks like after maybe 4 to 5 days of it not being washed. I just finished working out, so it is looking very much rat's nest. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my everyday curls. So like I had said, this is probably day 5 hair. I typically will only wash my hair the most 2 times in a week. I notice the less I wash my hair, the faster my hair grows, and my hair has grown tremendously. This is what we're working with. As you can see, I already have some texture in my hair. What I'm going to do is start off by brushing out my hair. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so I brushed out my hair. You can still kind of see the waves throughout some of the pieces. The first product I'm going to be using is my OUAI Heat Protection Spray. I used to never use heat protection spray, which is probably really bad. But now I put this everywhere. I don't really section off my hair. I just kind of like look down at my middle part and then I take my hands and just kind of separate the hair like that. Oh God, I have a knot back here. Ooh. This is the work of art right here. This is the Duvolle hair wand. And I had worked with them about a year ago around this time. They sent me this and I tried it out. And I was obsessed, you guys. Literally, it makes my hair so shiny. Doesn't give my hair frizz. I do have a lot of like baby hairs all the time. That's because I have a really bad habit of picking out my hair. It's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad. But like I'll be sitting and I'll just like pull out a piece of my hair. Like it is so bad. I don't know if it's like my anxiety. Yeah. I know they have a smaller wand. This is the biggest barrel, I believe, that they have on their website. I will link it down below. I like to start off with the top section of my head, and this is as big as the chunks I take. They're pretty big. I like my curls very big and bouncy, and I feel like that's what works the best to achieve that look. So I just take the hair wand and I wrap it, and I kind of go like this, like, you know, I don't really lay the hair flat on the wand. I'm like in a full lunge right now. So this is what the hair looks like on the wand. I move the wand forward to get more of the root at the top to give some volume. And I hold it for like 15 to 20 seconds, depending on how tight I want the curl for that day. So now when you're ready to let it go, this is the most important step. So you want to keep it in your hand like this, in a little mold, and hold it. I know it might be hot, but I'm used to it, so it doesn't really burn me anymore. But I just hold it and squish it. This is so weird, but I just trust on this. Hold it, let it like cool off in your hand basically. And what this is doing is it is cooling off in the structure that it was curled in. I'm not a hairstylist or a hair professional in any way, but I'm pretty sure that's what it does. So I'm just like letting it cool, and then once you feel like it cooling, as you can see, we are now at this point right before my little bangs. So I'm gonna let this be its own piece. I don't like to curl them together because I like those to be its own piece. So as you can see, that's why it's parted like that. And then as you can see, I let go of the hair and I keep it in like its little cocoon shape and I hold it. And then once you feel it cooling off in your hand, you can just release. So now we are at the part of our bangs, the same thing. However, I only leave it for like 10 seconds max because I don't want this to be too tight. Then I kind of like run my hands down it so it's not super curly. And there we go. I'm going to look like Elvis for the next few clips, so let's just ignore that. But I just flip my hair to the side so I can focus on these pieces. And now we're at like the middle part, right? This is the middle and then underneath is the bottom. I like to take very big pieces, this much going here. more hair that you grab to curl, the longer I would suggest keeping it on the barrel, just so that all your waves look similar if that's the kind of look you like. Personally for me, if I grab a big section and leave it for not too long, it's gonna have less wave to it and it's not gonna be as tightly curled as the others. So again, I'm like letting it go in that cocoon shape and we hold. This like method I found just works amazing, especially with this particular curling wand, because there's been times when I've done my hair with this wand and I don't do this step and my hair does not turn out the way that it has been recently. But now this is what it looks like, and I wore a white shirt so my hair could like stand out against, so we'll see at the end, but that's what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this side of my hair and then we will come back and start on this side, so I will be right back. Okay, so I finished curling this side of my hair. This is what my hair looks like when I curl it. So my hair goes like right above my hip bone, and when I curl it, I do lose a little bit of inches just because I like to curl the ends. You don't have to, and I know a lot of girls don't like to do that, but as you can see, when I do that, it just gives me that like bouncier effect, which is what I love. Now that this side is done, before I move on to this side, important step is to set it. So I'm gonna be using my Kenra Volume Spray Super Hold Finishing Spray. This is amazing. This one keeps the hair locked in for sure. It does make my hair a little bit crunchy feeling if I use a lot of it. So what I like to do is I like to hold my hair like this and spray like that. I'll put some in my hand and then I just start to scrunch up the hair. And as I'm doing this, it's getting more bouncy, more loose, and more voluminous. So here is what one finished side looks like. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Alright you guys, I just finished doing this side and then I also hairsprayed it as well. Now we're gonna go ahead and finish off the look. We have a few products that we need to put in our hair, so let's get into it. First thing is first, dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is amazing. I love volume and texture, and I've tried so many dry shampoos. This is the only one that doesn't give me that white cast. It does leave a little bit of flakes. It has just very minor flaking. I've tried quite a few other ones that give that appearance of dandruff much more compared to this one. This one smells amazing. This is the Sol de Janeiro Hair Brazilian dry shampoo. And start spraying everywhere. Like, go crazy. As you can see, we're already getting so much volume. Now that we have the dry shampoo, I take my hands and I go like this, over and over again. This is what gives me that like swoop effect. Once my hair looks like this is when I like to stop touching it because it looks perfect and I love it just the way like this. Why am I getting so excited? Next, I'm gonna take my Gisou Honey Infused Hair Oil. This is just kind of like an extra step. I don't always do this, but I just like to do very little, like that much. And I'm just gonna run it through my hands and then run it through my hair a little bit. This is gonna add some shine and it's gonna help kind of defrizz my hair a little bit, just cause after shaking it so much with my hands, it gets a little frizzy. You could even like put your flyaways down if you wanted. And then lastly, because again, I love making my hair smell good, I'm gonna be using my Gisou Honey Infused Hair Perfume. And then I do here and here. Okay you guys, that is it. This is the final product. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, and if you take away anything from this video, I recommend the dry shampoo and the curling iron itself, because as you can see, I've got some really nice big voluminous hair that will last me about 2 to 3 days. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more videos like this. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in next week's video.